Let's make sourdough sugar cookies with dye-free frosting. I have never made sourdough sugar cookies before, but I found a recipe on Facebook and I printed it off, so I'm gonna give it a shot. Hopefully they turn out good. I have all of the ingredients already laid out. I'm gonna use my KitchenAid mixer. I have a whole bunch of cookie cutters that I'm gonna use after the fact. So let's get to it. And I'm actually gonna pull my hair all the way up before I get started. So it says we're gonna cream our butter, cream the butter and granulated sugar together for a few minutes. We need 1.5 cups. This is what we're working with so far. To me, that already looks light and fluffy. Oh crap, a little bit less. Oh well. This has been sitting in the fridge, so it's a little thick. I don't see any of the hooch on top of it, so all right, that's plenty. It wants me to add this in a separate bowl, but I'm just going to throw it in all together and see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4.5. That's a half. And that's 1. Oh my God, I have to set it in the fridge for an hour to firm. Oh, Jesus. Ah. Damn. We're gonna see what happens if we skip that step. I honestly don't think that I need to wait, but we're just gonna see. So I'm gonna skip that step. This one does say that you need to let it sit in the refrigerator for at least an hour or up to 3 days long for fermentation. I'm just gonna skip it because the dough looks pretty. And if it comes out, it comes out. If it doesn't, it doesn't, and we know why. I am gonna divide it into 2 though, and we'll see, because this is a lot of dough. Holy crap. All right, let's see what happens. Look at what we got here. Let's do a butterfly. I honestly thought that I had a Christmas tree cookie cutter, but I guess I don't have any Christmas tree cookie cutters. That's not good. Whoopsie, I just pressed the cat a little too hard. I'm going to do a test with these and see how that turns out. The oven is ready. It says to bake it for 8 to 10 minutes or until the edges start to golden. So we're gonna start it off with 8 minutes and then we're gonna see how that goes. But here we are. All right, and plastic wrap is gonna go into the fridge. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out. That's not terrible. Quickly slide it down. I didn't get the meringue powder, however you pronounce that, for the icing, so I found another recipe which uses egg whites, powdered sugar, and cream of tartar, which I think I have, so I'm gonna look for that really quick. I have cream of tartar, I have powdered sugar. I'm gonna try to do this recipe, but now I'm sitting here like, that's not gonna, egg whites as an icing? Ugh. Hang on, we will find a different one. You know what? Let's chat GPT. Icing for sugar cookies without egg whites, meringue, powdered sugar, milk. Dude, there we go. Perfect. I love ChatGPT. Oh yeah, we're gonna need more than that. Here you go. So we don't do dyes. We're like an 80-20. Try my best not to do any dyes, and then high fructose corn syrup. So I found these supernatural food color, plant-based colors. So I'm gonna try to use that. I'll divide the icing up and then I'll let them decorate. Again, this isn't the original icing recipe that I found for these cookies, so I don't know how well it's gonna turn out. It's definitely not gonna turn out like the picture, but I think it's still gonna turn out. So, and then I'll also have sprinkles too. Let me grab those. I ordered these food colors off of Amazon, and then Better Goods has sprinkles that are dye-free. I got these at Walmart. And I got this one. Is this same thing? Yeah. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Just gonna need a lot more than that. Let's do blue. I've never actually used these before. Oh my God, for this to not have any dyes in it, that is very vibrant. Look at that. Oh, this is cool. This is really cool. I need to do a taste test. It does have on the side, it says, just so you knows, plant-based colors can smell like plants but won't affect the flavor of your baking project. And it definitely did have a smell when I opened it up and it blew out at me, so I'm curious to see. All right. No funky taste, that's good. All right, I'm gonna try, I'm curious. What color should I use next? We'll do a yellow. Okay, okay. This batch, I don't know why, but the sides did start to turn. So I don't know if those ones are overdone. They feel the same. Start with this and you're gonna see how this goes. This thing is good to go. I just want to make sure that this is gonna work out before I have the kids come down. I mean, it works. Look at that. How cute. I've never made sugar cookies before, and I think they're about to be super excited.
I think this cat is officially... it's dead. I think it's dead.
Good Lord.
Masterpiece.
Looks good.
Masterpiece.
Now you get to do a taste test. Try it.
Mommy,
I thought they were pretty good.
Mommy, do we have to do a taste? I thought they were fire. Test. Do we have to...
You like them?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? Good?
Good.